Today we're going to install a fuel pump in a 2004 Chevrolet Silverado. Now I'm showing you the video of underneath the truck that it took earlier, and this is showing you the 4 bolts on each side of the truck that holds the truck bed on the chassis. You'll see 4 bolts again on each side, a total of 8, and this is towards the front of the truck, towards the cab, and I'm moving backwards. When you get towards the back of the truck, you're going to see 2 bolts that are held on, and to access them you have to go through a hole, so you'll need an extension. Now you'll have a torque of about 75 foot-pounds, so it's a significant amount of torque that you'll have to put on these bolts to remove them. Now once you get the bed of the truck released from these bolts, then you'll have to remove the tailgate, and I'll show you that in a moment. What you do after you undo the clips that hold the tailgate, you actually remove it, and you have to tilt up the tailgate just a tad on one side, like that, and then you get a friend or a partner to pull it all the way from the other side, and the tailgate comes out completely. Alright, stop.
This is to undo these 2 star bolts up here. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly undo these. And this undoes the hose that runs to the fuel tank, and allows you to get the truck out. Once you undo that, you need to get a flathead screwdriver and just sort of pry this clip out. Should come out just like that.
So the next step is to disconnect the lines to the lights. And I've already pre-loosened them, but what you do is you pull these white tabs out first, and then you press the buttons on the other side, on each side of the socket. On this orange one is here, and you just press that and pull it. And the same with each one of these until you get them all off. That way it'll free the bed up so that it can be removed. And these things only fit one way, so there's no concern about getting it mixed up, the colors and all. So good luck. Alright, so the first thing you do is you want to disconnect the different electrical connections. You just slide that back like that and lift up. Now here's the one. I can do this one first. Alright, you just remove this key, squeeze it, and it's released. Set these out of the way. And these are a little more difficult. You press these, and they just slide off, and you're going to have some fuel escape. So what I do is I put a stopper in them, at least temporarily. locks as you release the lock ring for the hammer. Lift out that. Simply lift it out. There's going to be a lot of fuel in here, so you want to make sure you have something to catch it. Alright, so what you do is you here first seat the seal into the new seal into the hole, and you just carefully put the float in so it doesn't get damaged. It only seats one way. Installation is the reverse of how we pulled it out. Alright, so we found that actually we've already done it, but the best technique we found was that if you put initially the gap between here and here is a lot smaller, and you can fit a screwdriver in between that, and what you do is you apply pressure between here and here, and you kind of you apply pressure against this tab, and at the same time you get someone to just gently tap on the lock ring itself, and that moves it into place. I wish we could have gotten this on camera, but this is what we found is best, and it went right in. But again, you apply pressure with two screwdrivers on either side, and you get someone to tap right there until it locks into place. Alright, so now you just simply put the gas tank cap assembly back into place, and we've already found the holes. And that's it.